So we've got our meringue mixture in our piping bag with a round tip. And basically what we want to do is guide with the left hand and hold with the top right hand. And just squeeze and hold the piping bag in place and then come swirl around. You can make these in all different sizes because it's interesting to have a variety of shapes for your Yule log presentation. So if you want to make them small, just stop holding, or if you want to make it a big mushroom, you can just keep piping. You can also make ones that look more like tall mushrooms because there's just all different shapes out there. So that's just going to add more presentation. For the stems, you want to do the same thing except at the end just pull up. You're going to create somewhat of a Hershey kiss like shape, and that will be a perfect base for your mushrooms. To assemble the mushrooms, you want to grab the top and with a toothpick just start to make a hole in the bottom, large enough so that you can fit the stem inside of it. The stem you're going to mix into a mixture of egg whites, powdered sugar, and just a little bit of lemon juice, which is called glace royale, and then we're going to put that right there. I think it's best to lay them on their heads while they're drying, and then that way that'll get a better seal for the mushroom. So we've got our marzipan that we've added a little bit of green dye to. It's normally a white color, so we're just adding the green to give it that moss-like effect. And we just want to incorporate some powdered sugar. This is gonna help make the marzipan less sticky, less tacky when you're pressing it through the sieve to create that moss-like effect. So you can just knead it like you would a pasta dough and just fold in that powdered sugar. So you can take off just a piece of the marzipan and push it right through here. And having a little bit of that powdered sugar, I think, actually kind of makes the moss look a little bit interesting, like there's some snow on it. So don't worry about that. Once you get that, you can take a knife and then just cut off the piece. Okay, so you can take, we're gonna now just put all the decorations on top of the Yule log. You can put a little cocoa powder on the base of some of the mushrooms to sort of give it the impression of dirt on your mushrooms. And we can just put it right on top, and then just put pieces of the moss, and they'll just stick right into the buttercream. And again, there's no real method to how we or any formula to put them, just keep placing them where it looks interesting. And then we can add these cute little birds that are made out of glace royale. Put these all over the Yule log as well. And then you can also just put some around the base, which is kind of nice when you've got it on a platter also, and that just sort of hides the trim there. Put one more here. And that's it. You are ready to put this out at your holiday table.